Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Zeker, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get unlimited gobblegums, XP, battle pass progression, and so much more. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. And on top of that, if you are needing any extra help at all, or looking for other players to play with, or needing help with Easter eggs, or wanting to enter even into my weekly giveaways, be sure to hit that link in the description down below and join my Discord today. This is the jet gun glitch with the most updated guide, even after the most recent Void Sheath patch for the Shattered Veil Easter egg that had just recently came out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video and show you guys how to do this amazing AFK glitch. If you guys are looking to skip the grind, then look no further. Damn Mods is the sponsor of today's video with thousands of positive reviews. Maybe you're looking to unlock camos such as Dark Matter, Abyss, or even Nebula, or kick back, relax, and play in some bot lobby. Be sure to check them out, link in description, and use my discount code EKER for a limited time only. Well, let's jump back in today's video. Now, here are going to be the requirements in order to do today's glitch. First, in order to gain fast salvage, I highly recommend running a suppressor or a monolithic suppressor on your weapon because there's a chance of extra salvage drop. Secondly, we're going to need to run a melee weapon, and we're going to be needing to run any of the dual melee weapons. Third on the list is going to be either running a thermo grenade or a combat axe, as they are both the best in order to gain XP and AFK this for long periods of time. Also, if you have decoy grenades unlocked, I highly recommend running those, and we'll show you guys why here in a second. And last but not least, you will need to have Aether Shroud, and this will need to be the augments you need to be running. We're going to be running Void Sheath, as it's going to allow us to get into the glitch, and if you want to, you can run the extra charge for your minor augment, but it does not matter. We just need to make sure we have Void Sheath on. From here, we're all good to jump into a game of Liberty Falls. Now that we are in a game of Liberty Falls, I'm going to be showing you guys how to craft and obtain the jet gun. You can obviously come into the game with a Wonder Bar Gobblegum if you don't even want to deal with the hassle of crafting this, and test your luck on trying to get the jet gun right away. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to craft and obtain the jet gun, so if you guys already know how to do so, just go ahead and skip past this part of the video. Now, the first step in order to craft the jet gun is you're going to need to obtain a water valve. I'm going to be taking the route through the arcade or the bowling alley, wrapping behind, going through the Liberty Falls bank, and then where Speed Cola is on my left, I'm going to go to the right towards the flower shop and pick up the water valve. From here, make your way back into the bowling alley, and then you will notice on the wall right here a water valve system. Melee the door so that way it drops, place the water valve in, and start initiating building up water pressure. From here, you will now notice zombies to start spawning in. This is going to be the moment where you want to interact with it and build the water pressure up. I highly recommend running Jug just so that way zombies can melee you in the back, keeping you available to hold and interact with this for longer periods of time. Once you notice a lot of zombies come in or the water pressure starts becoming over 50%, this is where I like to train the zombies and make them all in a pile. Sometimes the vermin can be too fast, so if you need to eliminate them, then go back to the water valve once again. If you need to do it for a couple seconds and then run away and rinse and repeat, by all means do that. But you can see right now, I'm literally just going to walk in a big circle or a big square, training the zombies all the way around the map while still inside of this bowling alley room. Also, I did tell you guys to run decoy grenades if you have them available, and this is exactly the reason why. You're going to be able to use your decoy grenades, allowing you to give yourself about an extra 5 to 10 seconds on top of the water pressure, and with us running Aether Shroud, we will become invisible to the zombies. I know a lot of you guys are having issues with this part of the Easter egg, and this is the hardest part in my opinion, but this is going to be my easiest guide for you guys. All you need to do is run those decoy grenades, bring Jug in if you can, and obviously Aether Shroud will help a lot. Now you will obtain the tool shed key from eliminating the gardener over in the cemetery next to Pack-a-Punch. You will need to unlock all of the doors in order for this to spawn on this side, and you can spawn in on any round, and once that is obtained, we're going to make our way over to the shed to grab the second part. If we make our way over to this door right here and open it up, to our left we're going to notice a shed. From here, sometimes a zombie does like to spawn in. Just interact with this door. It's going to be X, square, or whatever your interact button is, and we will pick up the handbrake. From here, we are going to need our last part in today's video, and that is going to be located down by the Radio Shack or where Quick Revive is. From here, you're going to need to have either A, the Mangler's Arm, which is going to take 1250 scrap, so 1250 scrap, or if you don't have that unlocked or a high enough level, you can make your way over to round 11, which a Mangler will spawn in, and then you will need to train him and have him shoot his beam to open up the door. Now with us having 1,250 scrap, we were able to purchase a mangler's arm. From here, we're going to make our way over to the radio house and shoot the beam on the front door, and now we will interact with these scrap piles. You'll either get salvage, a vermin, or you'll have the last part needed in making the jet gun. From here, all we need to do is make our way back to the spawn room or the motel at the very beginning of Liberty Falls, and we will show you guys how to craft this and get in today's glitch. Now from here, we will make our way back to the starting room of Liberty Falls, go upstairs to the second floor, and we will be able to craft the jet gun. From here, you will now notice that we can pick it up and have it in our loadout. Another thing I do like to say is if you guys want to do the new and updated version, you can pick up a hand cannon if you have it unlocked for 1250 scrap as well, and this will help do damage with the hand cannon on top of it, but it is not needed at all, and I currently do not use it for my class. Now we're going to make our way over to the bank for today's video. This is going to be the best method by all means. We're going to have the main door for the bank unlocked, and to the right of the bank there's going to be an ice cream shop. Go ahead and open up that door as well, as it will be needed for today's video. Now from here, we're going to make our way into the vault. We're going to have our jet gun out in our hands, and we're going to pop our Aether Shroud. We're going to pull out our dual wield melees, and we're going to be paying attention to the bottom right hand corner. You can see it was blinking red, and all we're going to do is spam our melee button. As you can see, we spammed it with our melee weapons out, and we spammed it with our jet gun out for a couple seconds. From here, if done correctly, all you need to do is tap the trigger button one time, and you will have an infinite jet gun effect. Now you can see right here, the damage is good. We're taking zombies out pretty quick. We're not losing any ammo at all, but let's say you want to make it so you can go AFK. From here, go to settings, type in equipment on your search bar, and then it will pop up equipment behavior. From here, go to the controller or the PC icon, whichever one you play on, change it from hold to toggle. From here, you will be able to pull out that thermo grenade or that combat axe that we were telling you to earlier, and this will gain you the most XP, allowing you to go AFK. Now on top of this, if you are playing on a controller, I highly recommend wrapping a rubber band around your left analog stick, pushing it down to the bottom left hand corner. The reason being is this will help you stay AFK once you are eliminating zombies, and on top of that you have your lethal out to make it count, and on top of that you will have your controller with a rubber band wrapped around it or something to pull it down to that bottom left. Also, I recommend having your controller plugged in and check to see if your console has any updated auto turn off settings. Now from here, do remember if you do switch weapons, take your lethal back out, climb ladders, or any of that, it will take you out of the glitch. If you want to turn on Rampage Inducer, you can do so. I just highly recommend doing it before starting this glitch. Now also do remember too, you can save and quit and create a save profile if you wish to do this while you're at school, work, gym, whatever you need to do. Come back, get some free gobblegums, then go back and have some fun on the game, and rinse and repeat this whenever you get some extra time to leave your console sit. That's going to be my full guide for the updated version. If you guys do have any questions or comments at all, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below or join my Discord, and I will try to help you guys out as best as I can. We're on the road for 20,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you. As always, love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.